Hi students, welcome to today's class. So today's question is, two bottles A and B contain milk and water mixture in the ratio of 5:2 and 7:6 respectively. Find the ratio in which these mixtures be mixed in order to obtain a new mixture containing milk and water in the ratio 8:5. So what is the question here? We are having two bottles A and B, and A is having milk and water in the ratio of 5:2 and B is having milk and water in the ratio of 7:6. So they are to be mixed together so as to form a resultant mixture which is having milk and water in the ratio of 8:5. So we have to find out the ratio. How much part of A and how much part of B is to be taken so as to obtain the resulting mixture in the ratio of 8:5. So let this be X and let this be Y. So we have to find out X and Y. So since a ratio is asked, or we are required to find out a ratio, we can use the rule of alligation. We know the rule of alligation states that when X and Y are combined together to form Z, then the ratio of X is to Y will be given by the difference of Y and Z is to the difference of X and Z. But the condition is X, Y and Z should represent the same commodity. The same thing should be represented by X, Y and Z. So we can use the same rule of alligation here. So we have to take X, Y and Z to be of the same quantity. So here let's take the quantity of milk in A, B and the resultant mixture in order to find out the ratio of A is to B. So we will have 5/7. Since 5/7 is the amount of milk in mixture A, the ratio is 5:2. Therefore, the amount of milk will be 5 divided by 5 plus 2. And the amount of milk in B will be given as 7 divided by 7 plus 6. Since 7:6 is the ratio. So 7 divided by 7 plus 6, we have 7/13. And in the resultant mixture, we are having the ratio of milk to water as 8:5. Therefore, the quantity of milk will be given by 8 divided by 8 plus 5, that is 8/13. So we will be getting the difference as the difference between 8/13 and 7/13 is 1/13, and the difference between 8/13 and 5/7 will be given as, we can take the denominator as 13 into 7. So we will be having 13 into 5 is 65 and 8 into 7 is 56. So 65 minus 56 is equal to 9. So we are having 9/13 into 7. So we can cancel out 13 and 13. So our final ratio will be 7:9. So in the same way, you can also take the quantity of water in the mixture A, mixture B and the resultant mixture, and you can find out the same ratio. And here I considered the amount of milk in mixture A, mixture B and the resultant mixture in order to find out the ratio of A is to B. Now let's see a second example. Two vessels A and B contain spirit and water in the ratio 7:5 and 17:7 respectively. In what ratio they should be mixed to get a new mixture containing spirit and water in the ratio of 5:3. So A is having spirit and water in the ratio of 7:5 and B is having spirit and water in the ratio of 17:7, and they are mixed together in order to get a new mixture containing spirit and water, and the ratio of spirit to water in the resultant mixture is given as 5:3. So in what ratio A and B be mixed together so as to get the final ratio as 5:3. The quantity of spirit in A will be given by 7 divided by 7 plus 5. So we will be having 7/12. And the quantity of spirit in mixture B will be given by 17 divided by 17 plus 7. So we will be having 17/24, and they are mixed together so as to get a resultant mixture, and the ratio of spirit is to water in resultant mixture is 5:3. Therefore we will be having the quantity of spirit as 5:5 plus 3. So it will be 5/8. Now we have to find out the difference. Difference between 5/8 and 17/24 will be given as, we are having the denominator as 24 and 5 into 3 is 15. So 17 minus 15 is 2. So 2/24 and here also the denominator will be 24 since LCM of 12 and 8 is 24. So 12 into 2 is 24, therefore 7 into 2 is equal to 14, and 8 into 3 is 24. So 5 into 3 we should take 15. So 15 minus 14 will be 1. So we'll be having 1 by 24. Just cancelling out 24 and 24, we'll be getting the final ratio as 2:1. So here also note, we took the quantity of spirit in mixture A, the quantity of spirit in mixture B, and the quantity of spirit in resultant mixture, and applied the rule of alligation in order to find out the ratio of A:B. So A:B, or in this case X:Y. Since we took it as X:Y, it will be given as 2:1. Okay, now our final example. Two vessels contain spirit and milk mixed in the ratio 8:5 and 5:2 respectively. Find the ratio in which they are to be mixed to get a new mixture containing 69 3/13% spirit. So same kind of question. We are having two vessels. The spirit and milk are mixed in the ratio of 8:5 in the first vessel, and they are mixed in the ratio of 5:2 in the second vessel, and they are mixed together in order to form a mixture containing 69 3/13% spirit. So only the amount of spirit is given, that is equal to 69 3/13%. In order to apply the rule of alligation, all the three quantities must be in the same units. So 8:5 is a ratio, 5:2 is a ratio, but here it is a percentage. So this percentage is to be first converted to a ratio. 69 3/13% can be represented as a fraction as 69 3/13 by 100. So we will be getting as 900 by 13. 69 into 13 is equal to 897 plus 3 is equal to 900. So 900 by 13 by 100. So it will be equal to 9 by 13. So the quantity of spirit in the final mixture is given as 9 by 13. Now we can apply the rule of alligation. The quantity of spirit in the first mixture is given as 8 divided by 8 is the ratio here 8:5. So 8 divided by 8 plus 5. So we will be having 8 by 13. And the quantity of spirit in the second mixture is given as 5 divided by 5 plus 2. So it will be equal to 5 by 7. And the quantity of spirit in the resulting mixture is given as 9 by 13. So we'll be writing here 9 by 13, and we can find out the proportion of the first mixture to second mixture, in what proportion they are to be mixed by applying the rule of alligation. The difference between 9 by 13 and 8 by 13 is 1 by 13, and the difference between 9 by 13 and 5 by 7 will be given as, in the denominator we will be having 13 into 7, and 9 into 7 will be 63. And 5 into 13 will be 65. So finally we will be getting 2 by 13 into 7. So 13 and 13 we are cancelling out. So we will be having the final ratio as 2 by 7 is to 1, which is equal to 2:7. So here the key to note is that even though the quantity of spirit was given as a percentage, we can easily convert it into a fraction, and then we can apply the rule of alligation by considering the quantity of spirit in the first mixture, second mixture, and the quantity of spirit in the third mixture will be given by the conversion of percentage into the corresponding fraction. So we can very well apply the rule of alligation very easily, and we can find out the final ratio. Thank you for watching.